Okay Kurt, me and my wife are going on a vacation to Hawaii for a week. So, we can't trust you with a snore home alone because you might cause havoc. Plus, I called someone to take care of you.
Well, who the hell are they?
You'll see. I better get going. Goodbye.
Hello Kurt, I'm Rayman, and this is Pac-Man and Ristar. Remember you disturbed and hurt us at Burger King sometime last year?
Well, yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Alright Kurt, stop talking so silly. So by the way, we're hosting a movie night with the showing of the quad feature.
Well, a quad feature? Okay. I bet this is something I like.
We'll see, come on. We have some friends to meet, let's go.
Wow guys, look at those giant newspaper movie ads, aren't they awesome?
Of course they are, Miraitowa. These ads caught my own eyes.
I agree with you, Miraitowa and Smitty. These are so darn awesome as heck. Ha ha.
Hello there boys, great to see you.
Hello there boys, I'm Smitty, the milk bag. So great to see ya.
So you're the dude who had a YouTube channel about gaming, right?
That's right. I'm a YouTuber who makes gaming videos. So, I'm Canadian.
Alright, the quad feature we're about to show is the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Across the Spider-Verse, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. What's wrong Kurt? Is something bad happening?
God. I really hate the Super Mario Bros. Movie, Guardians 3, Across the Spider-Verse, and Mutant Mayhem. These movies are so overrated. I want to go to Kororoville Cinema to see the double feature of South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut and Mortal Kombat.
Hey Kurt, hang on pal. No way. You are not going to see the double feature of South Park and Mortal Kombat. These movies have an R rating due to blood and gore and language.
Yeah, I agree with Kirby. These movies are rated R, and you're not watching them.
Nice. We're on it for the quad feature. This will be amazing.
So you see guys, Milkbag Smitty has green eyes.
That's right Miraitowa. I have green eyes. Look at my eyes. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah Smitty, you look so handsome with your green eyes like Sonic has. Let's get going you guys.
Alright you guys, we're about to share some videos before the quad feature show begins. So, who would like to go first?
May I go first Rayman?
Of course Kirby, you're the first character to share any videos you like.
Thanks Rayman. So, would you like to watch some random commercials and promos?
Now, some commercials and promos. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Alright you guys. Starting the commercials and promos now.
Master, am I not the greatest fighter in the world?
Your kung fu is strong, Pond Skipper, but the Tekken fighters are stronger.
What?
Heihachi is a thundering storm. Xiao Yu rides the wings of the crane. Nina strikes like the snake. And Yoshimitsu's sword cuts the wind.
I will defeat the Tekken fighters.
Tekken Tag Tournament, rated T for teen.
Have we got a show for you?
It's VeggieTales, the hit family video series that teaches timeless values from the Bible, like honesty, kindness, and forgiveness, in a wonderful, wacky way. These stories feature award-winning computer animation, lovable characters, and hysterical songs.
Check it out, check it out!
VeggieTales instills important moral lessons.
My mommy always told me to do what's right.
This is the one series the whole family can enjoy. VeggieTales is one of the most honored children's series ever, and experts agree that VeggieTales is great quality entertainment.
It's showtime!
Newsweek proclaims it's a smash hit. Billboard says it's a hysterically funny series. And now the laughs can be delivered straight to you and your family. Call now to receive 2 great videos, Lyle the Kindly Viking and Madam Blueberry for just $29.95. Lyle the Kindly Viking will have your whole family laughing and singing along as they learn about sharing and friendship. This hilarious adventure is full of toe-tapping music and a fun story that your kids will never forget.
It'll be great!
You'll also receive Madame Blueberry with the wackiest shopping spree ever, where your kids will learn that being greedy makes you grumpy.
Because a thankful heart is a happy heart.
Cheeseburger, please do not get angry.
Every video includes a special bonus feature, Silly Songs with Larry.
Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Call now to receive Lyle the Kindly Viking and Madame Blueberry, a $29.95 value. But if you call right now, it's just $19.95. And if you act right now, you'll also receive a Veggie Classic Song Sampler CD absolutely free. Your kids will love this great toe-tapping CD filled with wacky sing-along fun. You must be 18 years of age to order this product. Learning great values and good clean fun are just a phone call away. Order Veggie Tales for your family now.
What's going on down there?
Wake up and smell the action.
Devil May Cry.
Rated M for mature.
Your bedroom could be turned into the ultimate recess room with a Nintendo 64 console plus games, a 53-inch TV set, laptop computer, basketball hoopage, and lots more. Or you can win one of 250 Donkey Kong 64 video games. Just send a postcard by December 27th, 1999 with your name, address, phone number, and birth date. Because only kids 3 to 12 are eligible. To Nintendo's Ultimate Recess Room Sweepstakes. P.O. Box 4350, Hollywood, California, 90078. Good luck to you.
SpongeBob Moves In is the only app that lets you build your own bikini bottom. Fill your town with all your favorite characters and send them on quests to earn more buildings and decorations.
You moved me in.
Unlock special costumes and recipes to keep the residents of Bikini Bottom happy. And collect jellyfish jelly when you level up to complete special quests or speed up the building of your very own Bikini Bottom. You can search SpongeBob Moves In to find it and other SpongeBob apps available for purchase on Apple and Android devices.
Thumbs. We use them every day. Thumbs make people happy.
You guys are stupendous customers.
It's like there's a thumbprint of happiness on my aorta.
But you never really appreciate thumbs.
SpongeBob, don't you think that you may be using the thumbs up just a teensy bit too much?
What could go wrong?
Until thumbs up. There.
Initiate emergency procedures.
Gone.
My thumbs. My thumbs.
Oh.
Thumbs.
In a brand new SpongeBob.
Fit them petties, boyo.
Somehow. Some way. He's gotta get his thumbs back.
Doctor, I will be able to use my thumbs again, right?
SpongeBob, I'm only a board-certified thumbologist. I don't know everything.
Can he find something to live for?
Leave me, Sandra. Forget you ever knew me.
Don't give up, SpongeBob!
Sandy! Sandy, come back! I need you to help me open this jar of peanut butter.
Find out in a Thumbelievable new SpongeBob. Saturday, March 12th. Part of Kids' Choice Night. One big night. Everything you love. On Nickelodeon Everywhere.
Unbelievable. Oh, man. Somebody tell me what that... Did you see that?
I think I'm in love.
Tommy passed out.
What's going on here? I thought I plugged that hole.
What's got these guys so excited? Player's Choice games for N64. Just $39.95. Look for the Player's Choice logo.
The critics agree Metal Gear Solid is an absolute masterpiece. Games just don't look any better than this. The best reason yet to own a PlayStation. Metal Gear Solid by Konami.
PlayStation.
The studio that invented funny brings you 7 new cartoon videos and a bunny. That's 8 big cartoon collections.
What's up, Doc?
That Oscar-winning rabbit plays it again with Sam, and Daffy, and Porky, and Pepe, and Tweety. In Carrot Blanca, Looney Tunes goes to the movies. Next, it's the acme of cartoon entertainment, the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. In Chariots of Fur and 5 other cartoons. Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs. The world's most terrifying creatures.
You are not a bat.
This is...
are scared to death in spooky stuff. And
LA town is falling down while the ground moves around. We won't let it get us down. We're Californians.
sing along, dance along, baloney in your pants along with Animaniacs sing along, mostly in tune. Next,
Stand by.
Steven Spielberg also presents Pinky and the Brain. The global village is ripe for conquest.
We must run for our lives.
In Pinky and the Brain's World Domination Tour and a heartwarming holiday tree.
Just act natural.
A Pinky and the Brain Christmas. And Steven Spielberg proudly presents
Spielberg eats this stuff up.
Tiny Toons. Submitted for your approval for Portraits of Terror.
Mad, you say? Crazy, you say? Well, would a madman do this?
Tiny Toons Night Ghoulery. And a Tiny Toons holiday classic you can share with your family.
Season's greetings, you awesome audience.
It's a wonderful Tiny Toons Christmas special. 7 new cartoon videos and a bunny. That's 8 big cartoon collections. Own them on video.
That's all, folks.
Critics call it the best-looking PlayStation racer ever. You'll call it the greatest driving game on the planet. Ridge Racer Type 4 from Namco.
PlayStation.
Backup! I need backup!
A rookie cop facing unspeakable evil.
There's something really wrong here. These things aren't dying. I just blasted this thing, and it's still alive!
One of the most anticipated games of 1998, Resident Evil 2. If the suspense doesn't kill you, something else will.
Everyone's gonna die!
Oh yeah, I'm feeling the love.
You feel the love.
But what's your name? Gary Payton, but they call me the glove.
How you feeling tonight?
Yo, I'm feeling the love.
Feel the love.
I'm feeling Sonic! Yo, Sonic! Man, stay off the light speed.
My bad.
Sonic Adventure on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
Come on!
Do you ever get scared?
There's something in my toy chest.
Do you ever have the feeling that someone's out to get you?
You are hereby sentenced to be consumed by the lion. Goodbye.
Hey, do I get a phone call?
Well, fear not, because...
Have we got a show for you?
That's right! There's nothing to be afraid of in the latest video release from VeggieTales. Where's God when I'm scared? Join everyone's favorite tomato and cucumber, Bob and Larry, as they teach us there's someone out there who's bigger than any old boogeyman.
That's why we don't have to be afraid.
There's plenty of music and veggies galore.
I like it.
There's even a silly song from Larry.
The part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
And you did a very good job. Why, thank you. It was my finest hour.
It's 30 jam-packed minutes of Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun. Don't miss VeggieTales, Where's God When I'm Scared? Available on home video from Big Idea Productions and Lyric Studios.
Their lives were a constant battle. Love, honor, and revenge are all they know. Now, they will meet and their destinies will be revealed. And soon you will know the passion of Soul Calibur. Coming to a Dreamcast near you.
Man, she's off the hook. Oh, perfect.
Soul Calibur on Sega Dreamcast. It's thinking.
The crushing pound of the mallet. The shattering blow of the club. The slashing edge of the blade. They call to you. Mortal Kombat 4. Darkness is calling.
I want a Nintendo GameCube with Luigi's Mansion, Wave Race Blue Storm, and Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Pikmin.
This holiday season, let Dr. Pepper play Santa by giving away thousands of incredible new Nintendo GameCubes. Look on specially marked packages for your chance to win instantly.
I know what this is.
Quit messing around. Let's go. The Nintendo GameCube giveaway, only from Dr. Pepper.
He's a son going off to college.
Going already? See ya!
Goodbye, my little college man.
And going for the extreme adventure.
Let's do it!
Until...
Maxie! I'm just a yearning for some learning.
Next February and only on video. One goofy dad is about to learn how to groove. Disney presents a movie that proves no matter how old you are, you never stop learning. That family comes first, even if your dad is goofy.
Dad, you're scaring people.
An extremely goofy movie, shredding onto video. Leap Day 2000.
Well, I only play it for the fighting. I appreciate the expansive multi-tier environments and the 16 characters with the pixel shading bump mapping and the rich plot development. Seriously, why else would I play it?
She kicks high.
Rated T for teen.
Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber are back in a hilarious new VeggieTales adventure. Lyle the Kindly Viking.
It's Lyle. Hey, isn't that Lyle?
Good morning, Lyle.
Now available on video and DVD.
Calling all cartoon connoisseurs.
Still holding, Mr. Schwarzenegger? Stay on the line. Still there, Mr. Eastwood? Please hold.
Look for Animaniacs Volume 1 on DVD.
Did you missiles?
The next generation of classic animation.
Hello, nurse.
Is coming to DVD for the first time ever.
How's that for an entrance?
Yes, the famous Warner Brothers.
And the Warner sister.
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot have been released.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Now experience the liberated loonies and their super crazy croonies on a 5-disc DVD collection filled with 25 hilarious episodes from the hit TV show
I feel so at home here.
that no animation aficionado should miss.
But wait, there's more.
Then prepare for global domination by an unstoppable force.
We are 2 lab mice involved in a broad and sweeping plan to take over the world.
Pinky and the Brain Volume 1 on DVD. Yes, these ruthless rodents are exposing their mad genius in a devious 4-disc collection on DVD.
Ergo, instant celebrity.
With 22 outlandish episodes from the award-winning TV series.
That's brilliant.
Plus, special behind-the-scenes bonus features too powerful to resist. So surrender your sanity with 2 new collections on DVD.
Now it's time for the hard sell.
Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain, both available for the first time ever.
Goodbye, nurse.
And now, the competition you've all been waiting for, hand-to-hand combat.
your wildest dreams come true in Dead or Alive Ultimate and Xbox Live. Real-time online action across town and across the globe. Get your Double Disc Collector's Edition now, rated M for mature. Dead or Alive Ultimate, fighting for global peace one kick at a time.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Pixar Animation Studio films.
Showtime.
If you love The Incredibles, you'll love these other classic hits too.
Let's watch my favorite part again, shall we?
Sweet.
Totally.
Bring home all your favorite films. For another night of entertainment the whole family will enjoy.
You mean like a party? Oh, I love parties. That sounds like fun.
Tough crowd.
On with the show!
You so totally rock!
I'm okay! Grab shell, dude! Grab what?
Walt Disney Pictures presents Pixar Animation Studio films.
This is too good to be true!
I'm glad you came back, Mike.
Somebody's got to take care of you big hairball.
Fish are friends, not food.
Collect all these DVD and video favorites today.
I hope we get a copy of that tape.
Mine.
When it seems like all is lost, when it feels as if you have no hope, when you are outnumbered, overpowered, and they've got you cornered, that's when you realize your last best hope is you. Halo, Combat Evolved, rated M for mature.
I used to be a daredevil. Folks would come from all around to see my stunts.
No way.
Yes, way. Fire! Whoa!
When it comes to telling tall tales,
I was a famous bulldozer fighter in Spain. Ole!
Senor Matador!
there's none greater than Mater.
I used to be a monster truck wrestler.
Drop and give me 20.
I'll give you 3.
1, 2, 3. A winner!
For the first time ever on Blu-ray and DVD.
Hey, look, a UFO.
Mater, that was a hubcap.
Disney Pixar presents Mater's Tall Tales.
If I'm lying, I'm crying.
A new collection of 9 hilarious short films.
Remain calm.
Oh, wow!
Starring the world's most famous tow truck and Lightning McQueen.
Ow! Oh! Oh! Let's have us a little look-see.
You're a doctor, too?
That's right, buddy. I got my MD, PhD, my STP, and my GTO.
Hey, doctor.
With 2 new shorts you can only see on Blu-ray and DVD.
Cool.
And a tank full of bonus features.
Whoa. Are you ready to rock? Oh, yeah!
Disney Pixar's Mater's Tall Tales. New on Blu-ray Combo Pack and DVD.
That did not happen.
Did so?
Did not.
Did so?
No, Mater.
Yes, I did.
We thought they'd never find us. We were wrong.
No enemy has ever withstood our might.
I need a weapon.
There are those who said this day would never come. What are they to say now?
Rated M for mature.
Take 3 hard-working vegetables, add 1 big bad boss.
If you don't bow down and sing the song, you're a bad bunny.
Then mix with a healthy portion of fun music. And you've got a tasty recipe for a story unlike anything you've ever seen or heard before.
You don't mean...
That's right. It's Rack, Shack, and Betty, the latest home video from VeggieTales. Join this tasty trio as they learn that it's important to always stand out for what you believe in, no matter how hard it might be.
Actually, boss, I think the tomato is sitting. I'm standing.
Get ready to smile, laugh, and sing as even the big bad boss himself learns a very valuable lesson.
Oh, Oh, I was wrong to try to make you do things you weren't supposed to do.
It's one big heaping helping of your all-time favorite veggies.
Oh, if I could just see the looks on their faces right now.
Don't miss 30 marvelous minutes of Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun in VeggieTales Rack Shack and Benny. Available on home video from Big Idea Productions and Lyric Studios.
Left it on again, didn't you?
There are games, and then there's Tekken 3.
PlayStation.
Wow. These were some awesome and nostalgic commercials and promos.
Yeah, I agree with you, Milkbag Smitty.
Oh yeah, this was all darn awesome.
Yeah, so awesome and so retro.
May I go second, Rayman?
Of course, Toad. You're the second character to share any videos you like.
Thanks, bro. So, would you like to watch some Japanese trailers?
Wow, some Japanese trailers. I bet these are some Disney ones. Ha ha.
Now, if Toad shows us the Japanese Disney trailers, that would be awesome and funny.
I agree with you, Squirtle. This will be funny and awesome.
マックイーンの黄金時代は終わりました。
諦めるのか？後ろに飛んでく国境を越えたって青い空白い砂そろそろそこら中オレンジに染まる
私と一緒に変わるのよ。
景色を眺めて考えたりしない明日も目の前に道は続いてる。
まさか僕はもう勝てないのか。もしかして限界かもしれない。
限界って誰が決めるんだ？
それは
星の彼方へ行ってるよ雲をかき分け行ってるよじゃあなおっさん今日も最高だ
自分の力を信じるの。
この山を越えて
ようやく見つけた自分が進むべき道を。
カーズクロスロード。
昔々あるところに若い王様の治める国がありました。その王様は意地悪&わがまま。
せっかく乗ってたのに。
あんた王様のノリって感じじゃないみたい。
やめてー。良くなけら
君リストラね。
王国の支配者にふさわしいのは私だ。
その陰謀とは
この毒さえ飲ませれば。
うまいね。なんかいい感じになってきたよ。
ラマ？死ぬはずだったんでしょ？
変だな。
さっさと始末しておしまい。
王様を拾ったのはなんと貧乏農夫。
バケラマだ。
バケラマ？どこ？誘拐したな。
なんで薄汚いラマなんかを。
カーペットにするつもりだ。
何？
王様は死んだんだろうね。
それがかなりしぶといやつで。
お
やめて。
ダメ。やめて。へんで。
さあ大変。王様は人間に戻ることができるのでしょうか。そ
王様ご安心ください。もう大丈夫
じゃなかった。
お城に無事戻れる日は来るのでしょうか。
来ないで。
お前なんかのためになんでこんな苦労を。
ラーマちゃんったらほんと悪い子。
勘弁してくれよ。
王様とたった一人の家来に珍道中。
力を合わせて何とかしなきゃ。
ねえ、なんでそんなに意地悪なの。でもさ、君が痩せた人で本当によかったよ。そうでなきゃ大変なことになってた。
そしてキキ、またキキ。
もう勘弁して。
ライオンキングノートルダムの鐘のスタッフが送る。
最高に乗ってきた。あはあはあは。
まずい。
あ、わかった。この先にでっかい滝があるんでしょう。
あ
あ、落ちたら助かんない。
多分ね。
バラ肉一丁。
生になった王様。意地悪ばっかりしているとそのうちラマにされちゃうよ。
銀河系の果てに向かって船を漕いで行こう。辺り一面光り輝く宝の山にきっと出会える。
ウォルト・ディズニー・ピクチャーズが全世界に送る
トレジャープラネットだ。
誰も見たことがない伝説の星。
きっと作り話よ。
夢を信じる少年は
ジミー、はじめまして。宝は
伝説を信じた。
なんだって。だから宝はどこ。
記憶をなくしちゃって。
あなたを失いたくない。
必ず帰ってくるよ。これが僕たちの船だ。
船長のアメリアよ。
すげえ。
そして
出港。
少年は旅立つ。
捕まってなさい、博士。シルバーの下でコックの見習いを。
サイボーグだ。
芽生える友情。
これ何なの。
これ何なの。
そいつは毛布だ。
試される勇気。
ありゃま。
命綱に捕まってなさい。これから大きく揺れるわよ。
シルバー。
そして揺れ動く運命。
おめえはすげえことをする力を秘めてる。
自分を変えたいんだ。
失うものもあるってことさ。夢を追ってるとな。やろうども、作戦変更だ。
海賊が乗ってるなんて。
なんで災難ばっかなの。
今だ、行くぞ。
さあ行くぞ
ー。Treasure Planet。きっと何かが待っている。
ディズニーピクサーの CG アニメーションの世界へようこそ。
そんじゃしっかり捕まってな。最高。
ファインディングにももう見た？
見たぜ。お前最高だ。
では残る4本もおさらいしてみよう。
ただいまの名場面をどうぞ。
すげえよ。
この素敵な DVD とビデオがあなたのものに。
あんたものすごく価値があるんだよ。
さあご家族みんなで愉快なひとときをどうぞ。
ミュージカルなんだ。とにかくそれを送り返そう。サムライト、サムライト、はいカット。
ノリが悪いね。さあでは開幕。走れ風のようにブルズアイ。じゃあねー。平気大丈夫。
無限の彼方へ。さあ行くぞ。全編ワクワクドキドキの展開にもう目が離せない。
飛んでるぜ。
飛んでるんじゃない、落ちているだけだ。かっこつけてな。
こんなにうまくいくなんて。やったー。す
ごいよ。本当にウッディ大活躍。
寂しかったよマイク。
結局お前は俺がいないとダメなんだよ。
ディズニーピクサーの魅力の全てが DVD とビデオで大集結。
あのテープ欲しいよ。ちょうだい。
見ろ。来るよ。どんどん来るんだ。
な元気だったかい？
しばらく。
おいおいちょっと待って、あのさ、あいつも出んの？
悪いねオンボロ人形。トイストーリー2の主役は私、バズ・ライトイヤーだ。
あ、そうかよ。
Tomorrow promises to be quite an evening.
Inspector Gadget, reporting for duty.
Just call one word. Watch out!
臭かったよ、プンバー。ねえ、ティモン、俺さ、この曲何回聴いても涙出てくるんだよね。ああ、そうだな。けどもういいや。あれ、ティモン、何してんの？俺たちが出てくるとこまで飛ばすんだよ。そんなことできないでしょ。それができちゃうんだよ。ほら、リモコンがあるから。でもみんな混乱しちゃうよ。お話の最初に戻らなきゃ。俺たちが出てないじゃないか。本当は出てたんだよ、最初から。でもそれみんな知らないだろ。それじゃあ俺たちが話してあげようよ。おい、いいこと考えたぞ。俺たちが話してあげよう。わあ、それって良さそうなアイデア。舞台裏っていうかさ、そう、隠れたエピソードを見せるわけ。物語の中に秘められた物語っての。だってみんな知らないもんね。俺たちがいたことも何してたかも。そういうこと。それじゃあお話の始まりに戻るんだね。いや、プンバ、違うぞ。始まりに戻るんじゃない。そのもっと前まで戻るんだ。
3兆数千億匹と言われる海の魚の中から
息子探さなきゃ。
ただ1匹を探せ。
リンゴっていう子がニモが連れてかれちゃったの。シドニーに。
シドニー？知ってるさ。この方向にある。
父マーリンの冒険が今始まる。
君すごいね。
すげえよ。早くニモを探さなきゃ。
息子のファビオンいなくなって大変で。
魚は友達、餌じゃない。しっかり捕まってな。すぐに出口だから。
ってあの恐怖のオオズマキのこと？
そうだよ兄ちゃん。ゴーゴーゴー、最高イエーイ。
ファインディングニモ。
はじめあんたらウォーで、俺らウォーって見てたらウォーって。
何言ってんの？
兄ちゃんかなりの命知らずな。
Wow. These were some funny and awesome Disney Japanese trailers.
Oh yeah, Kirby. I agree with you, bro. Oh yeah, boys. These were so awesome and funny as heck. Ha ha ha.
See, Squirtle, I bet those Disney Japanese trailers were funny and awesome.
I told you, Charmander, and I had to agree with you.
Yeah, I have never seen those Japanese Disney trailers. They caught my big green eyes.
Agreed, Smitty. So awesome. So funny.
May I go third, Rayman?
Of course, Froakie, you're the third and final character to share any videos you like.
Thanks. So guys, would you like to watch some vintage movie trailers?
Well, some vintage movie trailers. Okay then.
Well, Clyde, I bet the vintage movie trailers from the 1960s to the 1970s are going to be weird and funny.
Agreed, Inky. I bet the vintage movie trailers are funny and weird.
Hello. Oh, hi! James, Darren, and Michael Callan. Oh boy, am I glad you called. My parents are giving me trouble again.
They're giving you trouble?
All of a sudden they want to take a second honeymoon.
At their age?
Well, I'm going along as chaperone. Off to Hawaii, land of alohas.
Surfing. And dates and Gidget.
You'll hear the native boys all sighing way down on Mauna Bay. 'Cause when the Gidget goes Hawaiian, she goes Hawaiian all the way.
Join the Go 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 set on a laugh and love-splashed holiday in Hawaii, where the luau's are the zippiest and the dancing is the hippiest. Where adults just think about romance and youth experiences it.
Let's not go over that again, huh? I'll have a talk with Gidget.
You? Oh, no, I'll handle it. I'm her mother.
Well, what am I all of a sudden, a second cousin?
You know you can't discuss things, Tommy. Look at you, you start to yell.
All those words you want to hear that are so tough for me to say are all inside, but they're there.
I know.
Gidget!
Where, may I ask, have you been?
Where have I been? What was that?
That was personal.
Kids today, you can't tell them anything. They know everything.
Especially Gidget, ma'am. She really goes in the all-new Gidget picture. Everyone is wild about that girl.
Wild about that girl. Know that the girl's just mad about me. Know that the girl's insane. Yeah, about me too.
This is Wild West. And this is the West that's even wilder. This is the way, way, way out West, where all the action is, where when you've got it made,
don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves.
Make love.
Jump in. Drop in. Take the plunge. Make out. Stay loose. Turn on. Be in. But
don't make waves. Don't make waves. Don't make waves.
Make love.
This is the land of opportunities. Some golden, some brunette. And opportunity never stops knocking.
And tonight you will sleep here. And now, too bad.
You certainly make interesting propositions, Mr. Prescott.
I love you, I adore you, I worship you.
What do you think about this sex thing?
Sex thing. I'll only show you the price that I have to
pay. From time to time, there are little setbacks.
What are you doing in my pants?
Medium setbacks.
If you were a man.
If I were a man.
Major setbacks. But Carlo recovers quickly. Carlo wants everything he sees. And he sees everything he wants. It's entertainment that fills up the screen like she fills out a bikini. Tony Curtis, Claudia Cardinale, Sharon Tate, Robert Webber, Joanna Barnes, Mort Saul, David Draper, Mr. Universe, all have it made. in
Don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves.
Make love.
Laughs? It brings the house down.
If you're looking to get a good thing going for yourself, don't make waves, watch your step, don't make waves.
This is the fortress El Condor. It's guarded by the whole damn Mexican army. The odds of getting inside alive are insane. But for $1 billion in gold, and the general's woman, one professional killer, and one escaped convict, damn the odds.
These are your Apaches.
Did you ever see Apaches before?
Nope.
Well, you better shut up.
Come on. Get up.
Oh, no, not me. You just insulted number one brave. You gotta fight him. That's what proves a man's a man.
I'm not gonna fight this midget.
Well, you can always turn it around.
Right, Giroux, you're gonna get yours.
Luke, why don't you admit you're scared? If you're man enough to penetrate the fortress El Condor, you've got to take a little.
Oh, give me water, Lord, have mercy.
And give one hell of a lot.
They're my Apaches. I run them any way I want to.
We came here to take a fort.
We got all we need right here. We got millions.
Stupid. We can have it all. We outnumber your army better than 20 to 1.
You're in here, and we're out there. With 100 of them as your army, you slaughter the soldiers in the arms of their women. Scale the walls of El Condor with steel spikes tied to your feet. And use one damn sexy woman to challenge the entire Mexican army. Jim Brown and Lee Van Cleef take on everyone and each other. Let's just draw.
Riders coming!
Break through the walls of El Condor, or die trying.
I don't keep a cat or a dog because they eat too much. Little kids bore the pants off me, and when I go to a ball game, I root for the visitors. I never cried at a wedding or a funeral. I never sent a Christmas card, and I cheated my wife, if I had the time. But I've got one soft spot. A man is innocent until proven guilty.
The lawyer.
Jack Ryan. Good guess. I'm Ray Ritchie. This is my secretary, Nancy Barker.
Are you the one who hit that guy with the baseball bat?
Yes, ma'am.
Ray's foreman tells me you have a police record.
Nancy, You want to come outside?
Don't press it.
You want me to pick you up carry-out, huh?
You're leaving that young lady all by herself, Bob. Now, is that nice? What would Mr. Ritchie say?
What would your wife say?
It's $50,000, Jackie. Think about it.
How do you know?
I saw Ray put it in the safe.
We could also get caught.
That's part of the fun of it, isn't it? The risk involved.
Well, Nancy, the senator has taken a liking to you.
And just what am I supposed to do about that?
That's your business, sweetie. I'm in produce. He's in my bedroom.
What if I don't play?
You know, Nancy, if I had to replace you, it might take me almost a week.
You know, all I'd need is a crowbar. Just tear the whole damn thing right out of the wall. We'll bust it open later somewhere else. Listen, you know, we're gonna have to stick around here another month or so, just till things cool down. Hey, baby! Woo! Come on,
All right, you smart-head kids who want to play, we'll play.
You're doing all right for yourself on a janitor's salary, ain't you, Staten?
You speaking as my employer or justice of the peace?
What's the matter? The fuzz make you nervous?
Why should they? Listen, we've got to do something about that car. The whole front end is banged in.
In 1 month, Jackie, we'll have our own car.
Yeah, well, maybe we better forget about that.
$50,000 lying there for the taking.
Richest man and the world's poorest boy are getting it ready now.
And everybody everywhere will be a little worse off for it.
Well then, Youngman Grand, Father, presenting the most irrelevant father and son team
since the Frankensteins. Dad? Do you think words corrupt?
I don't know. Let's try. Agnes?
Yes?
Nipple. Damn keen guy, isn't he? Bloody keen. Damn fine chap. He's bloody keen, too.
Aye, quick kill. That's the name of the game.
For God's sake, guys. What's going on? In God's name, stop it! Now for a good, clean kill. I have it on the best of authority that Ringo Starr is the magic Christian.
Can't we settle our differences amicably?
No, son, no.
Some bird told me that Peter Sellers is the magic Christian.
You needn't eat the plastic. I just wanted to see if you had your price. Most of us do.
Oxford, can you hear me?
I mean, you've actually come here to offer us money to interfere with the race.
Come out immediately.
Yes, that's right. You should realize, sir, that Oxford men cannot be bought.
Here, here.
You want it, here it is. Come and get it. But you better hurry, cause it's going fast.
Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of man?
The magic Christian do.
In, out, in, out.
What's going on? What is going on? What's happening? No, but seriously, folks. What's going on? What is going on?
Through the engine room, if memory serves. I say, Dad, shouldn't we tell them the real identity of the magic Christian?
Heaven only knows, son. heaven only knows. The Magic Christian is a miraculous conception.
Blast off for the first Moon Western. The year is 2028 AD, and it's really like nothing on Earth. Here are the billion-dollar asteroids of the future. The bizarre machines. The fantastic weapons. The astounding moon treasure that pits man against man. The moon maidens that are part of the prize.
United Nations Space Charter, Section 99B. No sex is permitted in space.
Moon 02.
He's got 5 seconds to get free.
The first Moon Western, where the chase is through space, and the death dealt by laser.
Are you walking home or would you like a lift?
But the shootout is still an old-fashioned shootout.
Mr. Kemp, please. Don't get yourself killed unnecessarily.
Dear Craig, it has been 5 months since your father and my beloved sister died. Surely there is no time limit on grief and sorrow. Is this the time to divorce yourself from family? To take up with unsavory strangers?
Craig, be a muffin and find something for me, will you, honey?
You got the right man, Amy. He knows every weirdo in town.
Now, from the man who directed 5 Easy Pieces, comes Stay Hungry, an extraordinary new film that takes you into a fascinating world.
Welcome to the Olympic. I'm Mary Kate Farnsworth.
Actually, hon, I'm just here to look around.
I really like the way you look.
Your grandmama, she'd come out of that picture on the wall and drive a butcher knife through your heart, and I would help her.
When are you going to take that mask off?
When Joe takes that title next month, he's going to have done it all.
Oh, people of your profession are worried.
Homosexual?
What happens to bodybuilders when they get old?
They die.
Now, easy, big fella.
Ooh, he got my drink in here.
He could crush you like an eggshell, Halsey.
Now, who do you think you're messing with, huh?
Nothing but a select midget, I believe.
You don't want me. You want another trophy for your wall.
I need you! Baby, I need you!
Come on, y'all. Let's get naked.
Isn't this fun?
I just want to make you happy.
get used to it. It's hard to give up. I rather stay hungry.
If you have an appetite for life, stay hungry.
Because this is Gordon Kong with you along, and it is showtime! Go down to Record City, USA. You can dance to the beat, catch your feet, shake your blues away. And the girls are always booty down at Record City.
The Aubrey Company presents Record City.
Go, 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 gorilla.
Go world.
Get down, get down.
Record City, a cinematic supermarket of song with a lot of strange folks to help you along. Home wreckers, discothequers, detectives, defectives, gropies, groupies, chicks, chicklets, jive talkers, streetwalkers.
Here we are, we're stepping out. Lights ahead, let's sing and shout.
And who could forget the customers?
Record
City, baby. Mr. Feel Good.
Mr. Field.
Baby, call on me.
Okay, but no kinky stuff.
What are you talking about?
Sex.
Come again?
I want to make love to you.
Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind.
Ruth Buzzy, Michael Callan, Jack Carter, Rick Dees, Kinky Friedman, Alice Ghostly, Joe Higgins, Larry Storch, and Frank Gorshin as the rabbi, and Frank Gorshin as the Great White Hunter, and Frank Gorshin as the chameleon. In Record City, the movie with the message to the world from music lovers everywhere.
Throw up. Go for it. Stick it in your ear.
Come back here and say that again.
Hollow it out. It makes a hell of a hash pipe.
Ciao, baby.
So ease on down to the store with more and get your laughs off at the nitty-gritty Record City. Bet I can get what you got.
For every superstar, there is that magic moment of discovery and world acclaim. There was a time for Steve McQueen, for Clint Eastwood, for the legendary Bruce Lee. Now is the time for Joe Louis, the martial arts champion and film superstar. He is the Jaguar. Jaguar Lives, starring Christopher Lee.
Now we shall see how fate determines your future.
Donald Pleasance.
I did torture the prisoner. Just a little.
Barbara Bach.
I'm afraid the whole Middle East is in danger.
Capuchin.
Just let me know when he's dead.
Joseph Weisman.
I've got to go in.
The best time to go in is before the dawn.
Woody Strode. John Huston as Ralph Richards.
It's always a game, isn't it?
And introducing Joe Louis as the Jaguar.
You're like a fine wine, Jonathan. Better with every taste.
You always did have smooth lines, Terry.
The Jaguar's mission? To destroy a vicious international conspiracy that threatens to enslave the world. He hunts his prey to the far corners of the earth, putting his life on the line. Time and time again. And again. And again. Jaguar Lives. non-stop action and shattering suspense.
Prime field hand's worth over $1,000. You know that. Yeah, we got $10,000 in the bank in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of what we got on the saddle on this trip.
Hey, we better get out of here. They probably started after us by now.
I wouldn't doubt it a bit.
Hey, Quincy. Quincy!
Yeah?
Hey, how about if we stop for a while?
We just did.
That was 3 hours ago.
I don't know what's the matter with you. Bought you a mule so we could both ride, and now you're complaining more than ever.
Couldn't you find something a little softer? Don't tell me. But besides providing a breathtaking panorama of all sizes, that this fine old establishment also provides breakfast. Lordy, my Quincy! Told these bitters all the way down here.
Daisy, you can forget it, you know.
What, Ma Quincy?
Who we are.
Wonderful.
So, for $400.
Well, you had no call sell me off that way, Moss Quincy. I never done did you know.
You good help, brother?
Yeah, he is, Ma Towers.
Diseases.
That's him. That's the one. Now stand back. Don't touch him. That's him. Mr. Calloway! Grab him. You dare lay a hand on a servant of the Lord?
Oh. Mr. Bass, 50. Ah!
All right, now you man, get back.
Out of the high schools they come, the innovators who rebuild old cars and test their mettle in destruction derbies. They're the in crowd. They belong. But there's always one who doesn't. A maverick fighting for, reaching for, taking what's denied him.
What do you want, Martin? I come to show you a little game I learned.
Speed, their creed. They're with it. The Jet Age Action Boys.
What are you doing?
Little experiment for tonight.
You shouldn't, Vince.
Have they started?
Yeah.
got all kinds. Sea captains and beach bums. Night crawlers and surf riders. A crew for your ship, or a creep to show the way to high-priced lowlife. But with all the beachcombers and characters on the Kona coast, there was only one, Sam the Man Moran.
And the burn boat, now Charlie. Whatever the bloody connection is, there gotta be some lovely characters involved. And I'm gonna have them.
Now, my PhD in anthropology and my 11 years professorship in sociology never truly prepared me for the likes of you. What I am says I will look for those people as long as I am able, and when and if I find them, I will hurt them. Just stay out.
I'm in. All the way in.
Performance. Did you tell her? Oh, he's a real good kisser, Doc. But wait till he gets to the part about his wife.
You threw that kid's life away for a party!
Now, Mother, come to me.
Story of a hard-driving, car-wrecking whiskey war. Men who live their lives flat out and for today. Fast, furious, explosive, exciting. Starring Jim Davis as the Whiskey King, fighting the feds and the syndicate. Scott Brady as the syndicate boss out to take over a whiskey empire. Andy Devine as the sheriff in the middle. And a pair of blonde beauties, Vicky Carroll and Sue Rainey, two girls you'll never forget.
Watch this, boy. We got them trapped now. You to back off and quit pushing me, big dude, or I'm gonna start pushing back. You hear? All right, Reedy. I've pussyfooted around with you long enough. I'm through being nice now. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Either you bring your business into our syndicate, or you're gonna be out of business, mister, permanently.
The Road Hustlers. Dynamite action with illegal whiskey, women, and thrills.
I want to teach you what happens to little girls who play around with fire.
The Road Hustlers, fighting the feds, mauling the mob, loving the sweet things. 100-mile-an-hour boat racing across glass-slick lakes. Men who live their lives flat out and for today. Charging flat out of the Carolina backcountry. The thundering war of moonshining in the 60s. The Road Hustler, you can be too when you see The Road Hustlers.
Wow. These were some weird and funny vintage movie trailers from the 1960s to the 1970s.
Yeah, Junior, I agree with you. These were weird and funny. Ha ha ha. I told you, Clyde, these were weird and funny.
Yeah, Inky, I agree with you with those vintage movie trailers.
Oh yeah. These were vintage, funny, and weird.
Alright, guys. We're on with the show.
Wow. This is going to be so awesome.
It's refreshment time!
Jimrex? What's Jimrex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Beneath the surface of our planet, they're getting ready for battle. But one soldier is marching to a different tune.
Sacrifice. To some, it is just a word. To others, it is a code.
Geez, I'm really bad at word games.
A soldier knows that the life of an individual ant doesn't matter. What matters is the colony. He's willing to live for the colony, to fight for the colony, to die for the colony.
This guy's crazy.
I hear you. At 0800 hours, we receive word that the termite enemy has mobilized. We have no choice but to launch a preemptive strike. I am proud to send you into battle.
I'm sorry, into battle?
Dismiss. Left face! Forward march!
Yeah, I think there's been a terrible mistake. The truth is, I just came for the speech.
Don't worry, kid. I'll watch out for you.
Sound off! 1, 2, sound off! 3!
Huh?
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah.
We slaughter termites just for fun, hurrah, hurrah!
So, these termites, these guys are not going to put up much of a fight, right? I mean, we're talking about pushovers, right?
Not really, kid. They're 5 times our size, and they shoot acid from their foreheads.
Hey, keep it moving, Shorty.
We'll all be dead before we're through, hurrah, hurrah!
Exactly what does our platoon do? I mean, are we going to be serving beverages or processing paperwork?
Our platoon has the best assignment of all. We're the first into battle.
Hey, fellas, you're being a little extreme, I feel. Why don't we just try and influence their political process with campaign contributions?
Come on! Let's kick some termite ass! Over the top!
DreamWorks Animation and BDI present Antz.
It moves! It is coming! It is coming!
Howdy, folks! It's good to be back!
Greetings!
Wait! Stop the film. Is he in this too?
Excuse me, pull-string boy. What would Toy Story 2 be without
Buzz Lightyear.
A good movie.
Long ago, in a faraway land, there was a prosperous kingdom ruled by a young emperor.
Oh, yeah!
Boom, baby!
He had a serious attitude.
You threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove.
Sorry.
An evil advisor.
By the way, you're fired.
I'll take over and rule the Empire.
And one major problem.
I'll just poison him with this.
Hey, Kronk, can you top me off, pal? Be a friend?
A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
Yeah, weird.
Take him out of town and finish the job.
Now, his only hope is a humble peasant.
Demon Llama!
Demon Llama? Where? Ah! You kidnapped me!
Why would I kidnap a llama?
You're the criminal mastermind, not me.
What?
Tell me Cusco's dead.
Ow!
Well, it's not as dead as we would have hoped.
No, wait. Ha!
Your Highness, I gotcha. You're safe now.
Or not.
No touching.
Why did I risk my life for a selfish brat like you?
Now I feel really bad. Bad llama.
This holiday season, the Emperor's got a new look. A new partner.
We're gonna have to work together to get out of this.
You know, it's a good thing you're not a big fat guy, or this would be really difficult.
And a brand new groove.
Come in!
Walt Disney Pictures presents The Emperor's New Groove. Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfowl.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Booyah! December 2000 in theaters everywhere.
For centuries, mothers and fathers have read these stories to the delight of children everywhere. But there is one tale that has yet to be told.
You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks!
Really?
DreamWorks Pictures presents Shrek.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Shrek! I'm looking down!
The story of an unlikely hero who rescues a beautiful princess.
What? You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list.
From a nasty villain.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man! You monster!
With the help of his furry companion.
You think that Shrek is your true love?
Well, yes.
Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, John Lithgow.
Yeah!
What kind of knight are you?
One of a kind.
Everybody needs a little Shrek.
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 They got a big one.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Shrek.
I just know before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching.
Once upon a time, there was a handsome prince who set out on a quest to rescue a fair princess. For it was his destiny to climb to the highest room of the tallest tower, pull back the gossamer curtains to find her...
What?
Princess Fiona?
She's on her honeymoon.
With whom?
They're off.
Come on, Shrek, we don't want to hit traffic.
On a new journey.
Wow.
To a distant land.
Yeah, you working that hat.
Where Princess Fiona...
Well, this is it.
This is it. ...can show off her new husband.
Our daughter has married a monster.
An ogre from a swamp.
Well, I suppose that would be a fine place to raise the children.
It's a bit early to be thinking about that, isn't it?
Indeed. I just started eating.
Harold! Shrek!
Fiona!
Donkey!
It's so nice to have the family together for dinner.
DreamWorks Pictures presents...
Excuse me, I'm looking for the ugly stepsister.
Old friends.
Shrek and Donkey on another whirlwind adventure.
And a few surprises.
Pray for mercy from... Puss in Woods. Fear me if you dare.
I'm sorry, the position of annoying talking animal has already been taken.
They're coming soon to a theater near you.
This is taking forever.
Well, find a way to entertain yourself.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now.
Who am I? You sure you want to know? If somebody told you I was just your average ordinary guy, not a care in the world, somebody lied. Truth is, it wasn't always like this. There was a time when life was a lot less complicated. Can I take your picture for the school paper?
Sure. In this lab, we have 15 genetically enhanced super spiders.
There's 14. One's missing.
Peter, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Pete, look, you're changing. I know I went through exactly the same thing at your age.
No, not exactly.
Wow.
Peter, may I introduce my father, Norman Osborn?
Great honor to meet you, sir.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
What the hell was that? Whatever it is, somebody has to stop it.
With great power comes great responsibility.
This is my gift.
Wow.
It is my curse.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
Do I get to say thank you this time?
You do too much. You're not Superman, you know. I believe there's a hero in all of us. Gives us strength, makes us noble. Even though sometimes we have to give up the thing we want the most.
Barker!
Where you been? Looking for you all morning.
You're late.
Always late!
You're fired.
Look at you, Peter. Your grades have been declining. You always appear exhausted.
I know, I'm trying.
So where you been, pal? You don't return my calls.
I've been kind of busy.
Taking pictures of your friend. Spider-Man killed my father.
No matter what I do,
Do you love me or not?
no matter how hard I try,
I want Spider-Man dead.
It's the ones I love who will always be the ones who pay.
I can't keep thinking about you. I'm getting married.
I want a life of my own. I'm Spider-Man. No more.
You look different.
I let things get in the way before. There was something I thought I had to do. I don't have to.
I like seeing you tonight, Peter.
Now on to the main event.
Octavius is going to put Oscorp on the map in a way my father never even dreamed of.
Crazy scientist turns himself into some kind of a monster. 4 mechanical arms welded right onto his body.
We take Spider-Man's pictures. Where is he?
You're taking me off your loyalty to Spider-Man, not your best friend. From Spider-Man to me.
How do I find him?
Peter Parker.
Find Spider-Man, or I'll peel the flesh off their bones.
There are bigger things happening here than me and you. Behind the mask.
Got a little surprise for you, son.
No, Dad! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I am. You're not getting a Porsche.
Let me tell you something, son. A driver don't pick the cars. Cars pick the driver. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
That's my car!
What you're about to see is totally classified.
Dear God, what is this?
We're under attack!
We're facing war against a technological civilization far superior to our own. Our enemy can take any shape. They could be anywhere.
It's a robot. You know, like a super advanced robot. It's probably Japanese.
No!
I'll drive, you shoot!
You have to get the car. Trust me.
Bring it!
$111 ago, when I was 10 years old.
Between 1858 and 1878, Jack Crabbe was an Indian warrior, a preacher's ward, a gunfighter, a drunkard, a hermit, and he tried to kill General Custer.
Take him away and hang him.
And you can believe as much of that as you want. Dustin Hoffman plays Jack Crabbe.
Throw 3.
And he plays him for real. After reel, after reel, after reel. In Little Big Man.
Dustin Hoffman, reel 2.
These were human beings, my son.
And now they're dead, rubbed out by those ugly, unnatural creatures.
Why would they kill women and children?
Because they are strange. They do not seem to know where the center of the earth is. We must have a war on these cowards and teach them a lesson.
Dustin Hoffman, Reel 5.
You murdered fool! Got to cut your throat to get it through your head. I'm a white man. White? Sure I'm white. Didn't you hear me say, God bless George Washington? God bless my mother. I mean, now what kind of Indian would say a fool thing like that?
Dustin Hoffman and Martin Balsam, Reel 7.
You're improving, Jack. You just can't seem to get rid of that streak of honesty in you. The one that ruined you was that damned Indian, old Titi.
You mean old Larchkin?
He gave you a vision of moral order in the universe, and there isn't any.
Dustin Hoffman and Faye Dunaway as Mrs. Pendrake, Reel 4.
You do realize, don't you, dear Jack, that the Reverend Pendrake is not altogether wrong.
What, man?
Well, Jesus is your Savior. You do realize that, don't you, dear Jack?
Oh, Lord. Yes, Miss Pendrake.
Are you thinking of Jesus, Jack?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, you mustn't fib to me, you know.
Oh, no, I love Jesus and Moses and all of them.
Dustin Hoffman and Wild Bill Hickok, Reel 9. Dustin Hoffman and General Custer, Reel 13.
Take my advice. Go west.
My wife, she's awful scared of Indians.
My dear woman, you have nothing to fear from the Indians. I give you my personal guarantee.
For Christian America, let your arrows fly, savages! I am on board!
Arthur Penn, who gave you The Miracle Worker, Bonnie and Clyde, and Alice's Restaurant, has created 15 reels of motion picture entertainment called Little Big Man.
Oh!
Oh, you devil!
Oh! Onward! To Little Big Horn!
Welcome to your new home.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On this circuit, the world's most famous motor race is run. For 24 hours each year, men and machines are put to the supreme test, speed and stamina. There are 55 cars and 110 drivers, representing countries from all over the world. They will drive day and night through sun and rain. Beneath his racing suit, each driver must wear fireproof underwear, capable of withstanding 2,400 degrees Fahrenheit, the temperature of burning gasoline, for 15 seconds. Yellow flags and yellow lights along the circuit indicate the presence of an accident. Yellow means danger, no overtaking. And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most famous motor car race in the world. The 38th running of the Grand Prix of Endurance and Efficiency. The 24 hours of Le
The essence is speed. The objective is winning. And the danger is dying. Le Mans, where hour by hour, lap after lap, the man-to-man competition of champions never stops.
Do you think it will be like a Nürburgring? A race between you and Staller?
I hope not.
Would this be the same kind of race you had with Delaney at the Nürburgring?
Well, this is Le Mans. It's a different thing, you know.
And what do you think of Staller?
Staller? I think he's probably one of the best drivers in the world.
Do you think that you and Delaney will end up having a close race here?
Maybe. He's fast, I'm fast, so we're always together. Press is making a big thing about us.
Yeah. But it's money.
That's American. Michael? Be careful.
Now, don't be a pain in the ass, Harry. Le Mans. At 200 miles an hour, the pressure of winning and losing is tough enough. Explaining it to someone else makes it even tougher.
This isn't just a 1,000-to-1 shot. This is a professional blood sport. And it can happen to you. And then it can happen to you again.
What is so important about driving faster than anyone else?
A lot of people go through life doing things badly. Racing's important to men who do it well. When you're racing, it's life. Anything that happens before or after, it's just waiting.
Le Mans. The men, the machines, the motion picture. Steve McQueen stars in it. No one else could.
Twentieth Century Fox presents Phantom of the Paradise, a gothic horror story.
What was that?
A beautiful love story. A cinematic odyssey through the rock universe. From Greece to glitter and beyond. The story of a sound, the man who created it, the girl who sang it, the monster who stole it, and the phantom who haunts the paradise, the ultimate rock palace. Phantom of the Paradise.
My music is for Phoenix. Only she can sing it. Anyone else that tries dies.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Well, you told me one time that you'd be somebody, that you weren't working just to survive.
B.
Snow! Whoa, whoa, wow! Man, you better get yourself a castrato for this.
Paul Williams as Swan.
And the angels that defeated them.
I want you to stop terrorizing the paradise and rewrite your cantata.
And the Phantom.
Stop and try me, only you might satisfy me,
Phantom of the Paradise.
There really is the Phantom.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures. A picture so stunning in its effect, so vast in its impact, that it profoundly affects the lives of all who see it. One such film is...
Very good, thank you. Yes, thank you. Next, please.
Once in a lifetime, there comes a motion picture which changes the whole history of motion pictures.
Yes, thank you. Next. Go away.
What?
Next.
What's wrong with my voice? My voice is alright, my brain is wrong.
有时候，有一部电影可以把整个电影的历史起来改变。
That's more like it.
葫芦萨拉的《Seven Samurai》就是这样的一部电影，还有《Ivan the Terrible》，其余的都是平常的电影，像《Kirby Rides Again》、《La Notte》和《Monty Python and the Holy Grail》。Monty Python and the Holy Grail 有许多滑稽的。
If you do not open this door, we shall take this castle by force. We're knights of our table, we dance when we're able. We do routine to call a scene.
故事紧张。
One day, lad, all this will be yours. What, the curtains? Run away!
还有一些不花许多钱的危险招募。
What makes you think she's a witch?
Oh, she turned me into a newt. 但是和 The Seven Seal 来比一下，这部电影就非常幼稚。所以，如果您是一个知识界记的小家伙，您也喜欢傻笑什么事，也不能更糟。Monty Python and the Holy Grail 看完了，来这里吃便饭。
Stems.
Thanks. Whatever.
That was the verse that I was gonna write. I haven't yet.
Did I miss something? You have a big hair back?
That I still wanna close, I'll find the time.
This is raging. Let's do a lap before we commit to a location.
Explain the storyline. That's happy in the end. Write the name of promises so certainly uncertain. I can't wait to set things straight before they close the curtain one day.
Hello. Survey said? I thought it reeked. I believe that was your designer imposter perfume.
What the hell is that?
A dress.
Says who?
Calvin Klein.
What are you doing? Yo, you're getting on the freeway! Get out of this lane! No!
Amber, my plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose.
There goes your social life.
On principle, I can't negotiate with these people.
Well, then you know what needs to be done.
We're going to protect our citizens.
Make no mistake, my brothers.
The humans will draw first blood. And the air is still, and the night has fallen. There's only one question you must answer. Who will you stand with?
A major pharmaceutical company has developed a way to suppress the mutant X gene permanently. They're calling it a cure.
There's nothing to cure. Nothing's wrong with any of us for that matter.
You of all people know how fast the weather can change.
Did you find what you were looking for?
The source of the cure is a mutant.
More powerful than you.
Jeez, something woke her. But she has to be controlled.
You know, sometimes when you cage the beast, I can't do this. The beast gets angry.
You have no idea what is upon us now.
Fury that this world has never witnessed.
Magneto's got an army out there. You go to war, you might not come home. She might not come home. You ready for that? We're not kids anymore. Hey, I'm not your father. If you want to go, be sure it's what you want.
It's time we make our choice. If you're with us, then be with us.
They wish to cure us. And I say we are the cure.
Look at me, G. We can help you. We can fix it. We can make it like it was. Stay with me, please.
The Star Wars saga continues with a special limited engagement of The Empire Strikes Back, starting November 19th. Empire Strikes Back, returning to your galaxy, November 19th.
Indiana Jones is back, pursued by Belloc, befriended by Sulla, threatened by Toad, and loved by Marion. Some of them are heroes. Some of them are enemies. And all of them are returning They are all Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's the greatest adventure film of all time.
Jones! I'm gonna blow up the Ark grenade!
And it will always be fun. Trust me. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
And now, the main attraction.
Wow. These were a lot of movie trailers. So awesome, so retro, so vintage, and so nostalgic.
Yeah, Kirby, I agree with you. There were like 15 trailers. That was a lot like of nostalgic and retro magic into my eyes. Ha ha ha.
So boys, are you damn ready for the double feature of South Park and Mortal Kombat? Born ready, no Kaiba.
Same here. Let's wait for Kris Kunkle to get here.
Okay. Miles's grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics.
That's my little man.
And AP Studio Art.
He takes after his uncle.
A- in English.
She's a tough grader.
And a B in Spanish.
What?
Ooh, okay.
Miles.
Are you trying to
mira,
kill
eso
your
es
mother?
imposible.
Cálmate, mami. Eso no es my fault.
¿Qué es eso que esto no es my fault? Tú estás tomando una clase en Spanglish.
Mama, I just missed a few classes.
Hey guys, may I use the restroom please?
Of course, Kurt. Be back quick. You don't want to miss the rest of the quad feature.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. But I just have a lot going on.
We can still salvage this.
I'm sorry, salvage?
Miles has a great story to tell.
Having a story at all seems gross.
Your name is Miles Morales.
Well, I bet he doesn't cause trouble or something.
I think so, Junior. If he does, he'll be in dead meat. Ha ha.
It doesn't matter. You're all struggling.
Hello there, Kurt. You're here for an R-rated double feature. Yeah! Thank God you're here, Kurt.
Yeah, so let's go get some tickets for the double feature. Great. Let's go.
But done! It's refreshment time!
Jimrex? What's Jimrex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Welcome, shoppers.
Ketchup, mustard, sausages and buns.
I can't be everything you want me to be. I can't be
great, boys! Hey, look at this! We've got one!
Yes! We're chosen!
Yes!
Yeah!
We've been chosen together!
Hey, Brenda, you and me.
I'm so happy the gods put our packages together.
It's because we belong together.
It's like we were made for each other.
Get ready, boys!
Feels amazing. Oh, yes! I'm the first to enter eternity.
Oh, Potato! Way to go, buddy!
The pipes are coming. Oh, Jesus! Oh, gummy skin! She's peeling me stuff!
Oops.
They're eating children! Children!
So, you have learned the terrible truth.
I gotta tell everyone.
No one will believe you.
I have to try. Everyone will die otherwise.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Me, right?
Shake with your
Run for your fucking lives!
Overstated.
Once you see that, it'll f you up for life. Good luck. Have fun.
Come on, dude. Just take one hit. Don't you want to be cool? Hey, man. What are you doing? I'm so high. No.
Just say no.
I love that shit.
Harold never got too far with the ladies.
The only girls who are interested in me are girls I have no interest in.
Kumar never got much respect.
I will not tolerate this business from you any longer.
Dad, come on.
Daddy is not coming on anything.
But tonight,
in the next couple of hours, I expect both of us to be blitzed out of our skulls.
they're going on a trip.
I want the perfect food.
Are you hungry? Head over to White Castle. It's what you crave.
They'll never remember.
I forgot my cell phone.
You want to run back and get it?
No, we've gone too far.
This summer,
just thinking about those tender little White Castle burgers makes me want to burn this mother down.
Come on, Boogie, let's burn this mother down! Let's burn it!
They're going to discover what they're made of.
So, are you boys gonna date me now or what?
What they're up against.
Thank you, come again.
And who they're dealing with.
Are you Neil Patrick Harris?
Yep. We've just been driving around looking for White Castle.
Forget White Castle. Let's go get some strippers.
Neil, you don't understand. We've been craving these burgers all night.
I've been craving burgers too. Fur burgers.
Lap dance.
New Line Cinema presents that Asian guy from American Pie.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trimming my pubes.
Hey.
Makes your Johnson look totally bigger.
And that Indian guy from Van Wilder.
Thank God I found you. We have an emergency.
You happen to know how to get to the White Castle?
Yeah.
But why?
From that white guy who directed...
Dude, where's my car? Where's his car, dude?
Comes the feel-good movie of the year.
Let's roll here. How about a foursome? Who wants to first reach around?
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
My store is called Championship Vinyl. Turn it off! It won't go any louder!
I can't fire them. I hired these guys for 3 days a week, and they just started showing up every day. That was 4 years ago.
Rob Gordon has a successful business and a dedicated following.
I used to go to the Double Door to hear you spin. You were unbelievable.
But when it comes to dating...
Hi, this is Penny Hardwick. Hi, Caroline.
He's still searching for the right woman.
What's your name?
Laura!
Now his search may have ended.
She does this thing in bed when she can't get to sleep. She kind of half moans and then rubs her feet together an equal number of times.
But his problems just started.
I like you with Laura. I don't think much of this Ian guy.
What? Ian guy?
You gotta be kidding me.
Touchstone Pictures presents.
How's Ian? He's growing on me? He looks like he could grow on something.
John Cusack, Jack Black, Lisa Bonet, Joan Cusack, Eben Yila, and Lily Taylor.
Obviously, I know how special Laura is. I would hate it if I lost her. You know what I'm saying, G?
Get your patchouli stink out of my store!
Get it, man!
Think about it, Rob. Okay?
High Fidelity.
I'm looking for a record for my daughter. I just called to say I love you.
Do we look like the kind of store that sells I just called to say I love you? Go to the mall.
What's your problem?
Do you even know your daughter? There's no way she likes that song. Oh, is she in a coma?
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Oh, not a problem, man. Where you headed?
I gotta see my mom in the hospital.
What, is she sick?
I honestly don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you.
For a man who never escaped his past, nothing is more dangerous than his future.
Feeling all right? Yeah. You sure?
On the road home,
That didn't happen.
a choice must be made.
It's time for one of you to die.
The choice is yours.
A soul must be saved.
Don't you want to see me before I die?
And his darkest fear
Who's it gonna be?
must be faced.
You have to decide now.
No, Al, no!
Let me out. Please. Time's a wasting.
Death travels fast.
Lovely Marin County, things are not as they appear. There's plenty going on beneath that eyeglass veneer.
Good morning, America.
Welcome to Marin County, California, where the search for the ultimate lifestyle is the goal of every man.
Martha, remember I have a bad back.
Hey, Al! My friends are having a party.
Every woman.
Very apt, Carol, very apt.
He wants me to goof off with him standing in a hammock.
And every precocious child.
Now, as far as Stokely's concerned, it's just a question of putting him in touch with his childhood.
I'm only 10 years old, you dork.
Serial, an adult look at the sometimes not too adult world of the country's most withered community.
Eunice, meanness, usness, weeness.
Sickness. Serial is a new brand of comedy.
In an insane society, the sane man must appear insane.
Where'd you get that?
Star Trek.
Harvey, all right.
Serial.
Harvey, this is Mark.
Hi, I'm Harvey Smith.
You don't eat it, you see it.
Ladies, today we're going to go over the guidelines for a graceful, ladylike entree into society.
Make sure she's in the back for the group photo.
Viola was facing a fate worse than death.
Ta-da!
Sorry, Mom. I have a strict no ruffles policy.
Until her twin brother Sebastian.
Where are you going?
London for a couple of weeks.
What are you going to do about school?
I was kind of hoping you could help me with that.
Showed her a way out.
Could you just, pretend to be me? You want me to turn you into your brother?
Nobody in Illyria has even met Sebastian. They wouldn't know the difference.
Now, she's headed to Illyria Academy.
Let's go. Kick. Kill!
Where the men have game and the women have attitude.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Ew. Girls with butts like mine do not talk to boys with faces like yours.
What up?
We're gonna be tight, bro!
Seriously, how old are you?
I skipped a couple grades.
There is something odd about that new boy.
Sup?
You are so busted!
But at this school, everyone's got a secret. Wow. Duke wants Olivia.
Do you like cheese?
Who wants Sebastian.
Isn't he cute?
How you doing, babe?
Woo!
Who is really Viola, whose brother is dating Monique. So she hates Olivia, who's dating Duke, to make Sebastian jealous.
What does your heart tell you?
Huh?
I mean, which one would you rather see naked?
Who is really Viola getting jealous because she wants Duke, who thinks she's a guy.
Okay.
And this is where it gets really complicated.
Excuse me, doofus.
Oh boy.
Sexual tension, male-female dynamics, all part of the high school experience.
Love is pain.
I hate high school.
Is it just me, or does this soccer game have more nudity than most?
This spring.
I'm not really good at talking to girls.
Why? You're hot.
What?
You know, you're an appealing guy. Guy man.
The secret is out. Amanda Bynes, Alex Breckenridge, Channing Tatum, Robert Hoffman, Vinnie Jones, Laura Ramsey, and David Cross.
I got lady troubles.
I got a lifetime of knowledge.
She's the man.
Oh, right. Ow! Oh, for the love of God!
This summer, when you think vacation, think National Lampoon's Vacation. See the real America.
Hey, underpants. Hey, yellow.
It's friendly.
I'm okay.
Don't you want to look at the Grand Canyon?
It's educational.
Great.
And most of all, it's fun.
The dog went on the picnic basket.
Let Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Imogene Coca, Randy Quaid, John Candy, and Christy Brinkley.
Well, are you gonna go for it?
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Take you for a ride. This summer, when you think vacation, think National Lampoon's Vacation.
Better check under the hood.
The year 2000. America is a vast speedway. People line the streets to witness the greatest drivers on Earth in a race from sea to shining sea.
This is a death race.
You finish first, or not at all. Death Race 2000. Every car a deadly weapon. Every spectator a potential point. It's a cross-country road wreck, and the traffic is murder.
Who are you, anyway?
Frankenstein. National hero. Best driver on Earth.
I don't want you to die.
He was built by the world's finest surgeons to drive the fastest car ever designed, and nothing can stop him now. Death Race 2000, rated R.
creates like this. Words can't describe it.
We here. We are playing on a level that most will never see. You're gonna start the killing. You better start it right here.
Jonathan E., that's the name. Houston players come and go, but the champion plays on. You know how the game serves us. It has a definite social purpose. Nations are bankrupt, gone, no poverty, no sickness. Man has accomplished what he'd always craved. Corporate society was an inevitable destiny, a good life, a centuries-old dream.
You'd better do as you're told, Jonathan. That's all I have to say.
Don't be here when I come back.
You won't be back, Johnny boy.
No player is greater than the game itself. It's not a game a man is supposed to grow strong in, Jonathan.
You still don't understand why I came here.
You're the only person I ever wanted. Wanted you on my side. That's all.
The books you've ordered are classified and have been transcribed and summarized.
Well, who summarized them?
Zero, of course. He's the world's brain.
Does it answer you?
Oh, yes, it speaks.
I'd like some information about corporate decisions, how they're made and who makes them.
They're afraid of you, Jonathan. All the way to the top they are.
The game was created to demonstrate the futility of individual effort. Let the game do its work.
Game! This wasn't meant to be a game!
Brendan?
Emily?
I really screwed up.
Screwed up how?
The brick.
What?
I didn't know it was bad, but the pin's on it now. You gotta help me.
Slow down now. This isn't good. No. Emily said words I didn't know. Tell me if they catch.
Brick? No.
Tug?
Tug might be a drink, like milk and vodka.
Pin?
You know the kingpin.
Dope runner, right?
Big time. What are you gonna do?
She asked for my help. I just want to know she's okay. So what's first? I'm gonna start shaking things up.
didn't know this boy?
No, sir, never seen him.
And he just hit you.
They asked for my lunch money first. Good thing I brown bagged it.
You're coming into a certain situation. It's twisted.
I'm looking for Emily.
You left her.
Yeah, I did.
You better be sure you want to know what you want to know.
Complicated. Everyone's got their thing.
In the upper crust, the shady D's, they've got symbols so they can tell each other that we're getting around.
Coffee and pie.
Coffee and pie? Oh my.
Keep up with me now.
You got a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
I've seen you smoke.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
I thought we had orange juice. I'm sorry.
Water's fine, ma'am. Thanks.
Oh, wait a minute. We have apple juice. It's country style.
If I get to the bottom, whatever this is.
What do you want?
Just to see you sweat.
It gets too hot. You got a discipline issue with me? Write me up or suspend me.
I see that you're trying to help her. And I don't know anybody who would do that for me.
You are dangerous. I set out to know, put her on the spot. And put her in front of the gun. There's not much chance of coming out clean.
When you feel like you're falling apart and life is turning gray, come to a faraway spot that you know will fulfill all your dreams. It's a state and a state of mind, somewhere between fantasy and reality. It's a great new movie called California Dreaming.
Get ready, come on.
Oh, wimp! He's got a dumb haircut, he's not tan, he wears stupid clothes, he's icky.
Hi.
California Dreaming.
I can't do it. I'm just not from here.
Learn to play volleyball. Anything can happen. The more women you touch, the better your fingers get. The more sensitive your fingers are, the better you play volleyball. The better you play volleyball, the more women you get to touch.
If you'll just let me get her bra, I'll never ask you for anything else ever again in my whole life.
He went west in search of a dream called California. He became a part of it, and so will you. California Dreaming. Original soundtrack on Casablanca Records and Tapes.
And now, the main attraction.
So boys, are you ready to get Kurt Kunkle?
Born ready, Rayman.
Same here, let's get going everyone.
So boys, are you ready to break into the theater?
Of course. We're born ready. We're on it.
Yeah, we were born ready to do this.
We're born and ready, Rayman. So, let's get into the theater right now.
Well, I gotta say this, South Park and Mortal Kombat are way better than the quad feature I disliked.
Oh yeah, Kurt. These two movies are so much better than the Super Mario movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Across the Spider-Verse, and TMNT Mutant Mayhem. Agreed as well.
Same here, boys.
There's There are 3 boys that joined him.
Yeah, I see Noah Kaiba, Katsuki Bakugo, and Jimmy DeSanta joined Kris Kunkle for an R-rated double feature.
Great, let's go.
Oh no. We're in deep poop. You forget the heck out of the theater. We're calling your parents and guardians right now.
It worked. Good one, guys.
Well, as you wish. Awesome.
Kris Kunkle, how could you ditch the movie not to watch the double feature of South Park? Bigger, longer, and uncut in Mortal Kombat. Those movies are rated R. And you know you're banned from R-rated movies. Also, these movies are made by Warner Bros. New Line Cinema, and Paramount Pictures.
But Dad, these movies are so darn awesome.
I don't care. You are grounded until September. Go to bed right now.
So guys, would you like to watch some commercials and promos? Something random?
Some commercials and promos? No problem, Kirby.
Yeah, I bet those commercials and promos are nostalgic. Agreed with you, Smitty and Miraitowa.
Why don't you play the trailers and commercials, Kirby?
Sure. Here are the trailers and commercials, you guys.
Well, I bet this is an awesome commercial and promo compilation, guys. Let's watch.
Soccer! Physical? Top chef! Oh no! Soccer! Top chef! I guess I can only equate it to Top chef! Disco! Yeah!
Say it and see it. The X1 voice remote. Only from Xfinity.
Is your name Dante? Where did you hear that? From your brother.
The prequel to the legendary Devil May Cry explodes with unrelenting action. Choose multiple fighting styles and become one hardcore demon slayer. Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. Rated M for mature. Sweet dreams.
No, you.
Hi, honey. Oh, who you chatting with?
Just my tall, slim, blonde boyfriend. Don't you ever knock? I told you to stay away from French fries. Ugh, I can't even.
There's just no stopping true love. Chicken fries are back at Burger King.
I saw Color TV, RCA Victor Color TV. I know what I've been missing now. Wow! I saw Color TV. Gosh! The color is true. Her hair so red, her eyes so blue. It's just as though she's there with you. Gosh! The color is true. And now is the time for you to get an RCA Victor color set. Easy to tune as it can be. And great for black and white TV. Wow! I bought Color TV. Dependable, natural Color TV. In our home there's color now. Wow! We own Color TV. Wow!
We'll see all the color shows now.
RCA, the most trusted name in television.
SpongeBob, you're late! Don't you know what a watch is?
Sure I do, Mr. Krabs. Watch this. Watch that. Watch me. Watch us. Watch your step. Watch your head. Watch where you're going. Watch this.
SpongeBob, watch out!
Watch out! That's a good one, Patrick.
Flippable, floppable SpongeBob SquarePants watches now at Burger King. Only $1.99 each when you buy any value meal. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie only in theaters now.
For a limited time, buy the Nintendo GameCube for only $149.95 and receive The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker or one of 3 other great games free. Whoops.
Welcome to Burger King. Can I take your...
Yeah, a Whopper. No cheese, no onions. Extra pickles.
Sir, this is a drive-thru. You need a vehicle?
Fine.
You need a driver, too.
Oh, come on.
Right now at BK, there's more than meets the eye with Transformer toys. 8 different characters from the new movie, one per kids meal. Transformers have arrived. Only at BK.
Isn't that Kathy McGuire?
You can win big in the Build a Big Mac game. Win instantly or collect to win. Toyota RAV4s and Toyota Camrys, Toshiba plasma displays, Nintendo GameCube systems, millions in cash and prizes.
You've seen him in round pants.
These pants hug my body better than my own mother.
Ripped pants.
You okay, SpongeBob? I guess so. Except I ripped my pants.
And even no pants. Don't you have any shame, boy? But you've never seen him in... long pants!
Allow me, ladies. I should pay. After all, I am a man. And I'm wearing...
What an inseam. And those pleats were pretty easy on the eyes.
Well, changing his pants. SpongeBob's got long pants on, and you've got... none. Oh. Change him forever?
You know, I never took the driver's test with long pants. Hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Is this the end of the old SpongeBob?
Sponge Robert.
Find out when SpongeBob Long Pants premieres Monday, February 15th on Nick.
Is that my daddy?
I wish.
You're about to embark on the most exciting journey of your life. Come!
Fasten your seatbelts for a 360-degree burnout. Precision handling for 1 to 4 drivers. New Mario Kart 64. It really kicks asphalt.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I think.
Then get ready to chow down on brand new SpongeBob all week long with babbling burgers.
Eat me.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a talking sandwich.
Tummy treats. Oh! and a food fiesta.
Well, at least we have plenty of food while we're stuck out here.
It was an accident. They fell into my mouth. It's a buffet of brand new SpongeBob's every weekday starting Monday, July 11th on Nick.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a rumble pack and see how it feels when 007 meets M64.
Anybody can fire a bullet. Few can actually steer it. Rated E for everyone.
Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. VeggieTales always delivers a healthy serving of both.
It's showtime!
With toe-tapping music.
Stand up for what you believe in,
And infectious silliness.
You're a talking weed.
I'm a talking weed. You're a talking carrot. The point was...
The entire VeggieTales library is fortified with fantastic values.
You're special just the way God made you.
More than 20 critically acclaimed videos are now available on VHS or on DVDs packed with great bonus features for the whole family.
Have I ever steered you wrong?
A shopaholic blueberry.
Your kingdom awaits.
An inventive grape.
Rocket power. That's the way it's gonna go.
A fearless asparagus.
I will fight Goliath.
Even a king with a thing for rubber duckies.
Now go and get that duck.
It's a cast of characters that has put smiles on millions of faces.
Hey, desperados, you better come to your senses.
And the timeless lessons of the Bible in millions of hearts.
I laughed, I cried, it moved me, Bob.
Check out the entire Veggie catalog at bigidea.com to find the episodes you need to add to your collection.
It will summon you. It will challenge you. It will consume you. Mortal Kombat Deception. Online for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Rated M for mature.
Right-o, Link, my friend. Here's your goods. Sure to give those Soul Calibur fighters a right stick. But that sword you're using, pardon my pun, ain't gonna cut it, mate. Toss that dodgy dagger and take hold of this.
The wait's over. Soul Calibur 2 finally puts the weapons back in your hands, featuring classic Soul Calibur fighters, new warriors, and over 10 modes of play. And exclusively on the Nintendo GameCube, Link joins the fun.
How about off price?
Soul Calibur 2, rated T for teen.
I can tell you this. 2 exciting new movies for your holiday list.
I have a message to deliver.
Valiant is soaring onto DVD.
Wish me luck!
And for more groove and fun, you can check out Kronk's New Groove.
Well, at least not accounted for. Except for that.
Valiant and Kronk's New Groove. New on DVD. Each sold separately. Rated G.
It's all coming together.
Forget everything you think you know about Resident Evil.
I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
My father? Oh my God! What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Vaya por detrás. Evil has evolved. Resident Evil 4 for Nintendo GameCube. Rated M for mature. Only from Capcom.
Now, these were so nostalgic and awesome with those commercials and promos, but a little weird.
Agreed, these were so awesome, so retro, and so nostalgic.
See, Kirby? I told you they were so awesome and retro.
Agreed, Smitty. So awesome and retro.
Yeah, I hear you guys. Ha ha.